My mother is confused, and we've had to move her into nursing care. Now my father will move into an apartment, so we gather to help. That's when I find the box in the upstairs closet. On the box's lid is a warning, personal letters of Mr. and Mrs. J.J. Fleming, to be destroyed unopened. An invitation, if there ever was one. I am the afterthought, born when my brother was almost a man. Maybe in that box I will find the story I've heard fragments of, the fabulous myth of madcap Jack and Peggy Fleming, right out of a Scott Fitzgerald novel, who eloped in 1923 when they hardly knew each other, and then kept their marriage a secret until their families found out and all hell broke loose. It's all there. My parents, hopelessly in love in a fabled age. Their first date, a road trip. Darling, my father writes, remember how we distracted each other while driving to Atlantic City? Peggy, I know I have loved you since that very first day. The boardwalk and that last puncture when you kissed my dirty hands. And after the secret trip to the altar, I'm all non-compos mentis, my mother gushes. I can't snap out of it even a little. I put my little ring on a ribbon like you wanted me to, and every step I take, it hits me, my soul. They tell each other they will never lie. They will be patient. They will love each other no matter what. Jack draws pictures of the house they will build, and Peggy imagines it furnished with antiques and heart-shaped pillows. Peggy says, how happy I'll be having bread and cereal with you, more than sweetbreads and orange ice with the Prince of Wales. I picture them as they were in jazz-age Chicago, with Louis Armstrong and Al Capone, Prohibition, speakeasies, and the gin is flowing, and dancing the Charleston at the Marigold Ballroom. Things happened, a longer story. My brother, the Depression, the war, and then me, the caboose. I think of the father I knew decades later, reading Dorothy Sayers in the living room with a cigarette and a scotch, while my mother frets upstairs, waiting for the sound of his footsteps. The madcap years were over, but the letters were my invitation to the party.